Look at this, right? What that say? I done made 24,000 just from a certain group, man. If you all good picks, man, we going straight green, 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 green. But you know what I'm saying? All the plays that we do play that go green is for big amounts. You feel me? Like bro, I'm gonna show it to y'all again. My winning amount says 24,000, bro, and that's no cap. Like, bro, I'm in the app, bro. I can close the app, right, and go back into it. 24,000.
You already know the vibes. Back with another video. Had to come in, had to clock in, had to go crazy, had to catch a vibe. All right, so client actually ended up paying $13.50 due to the fact that if you see the start of this video, we had to actually basically add hair to our locks, so lock extensions. This is common. A lot of people obviously don't want to go through the quote unquote ugly stage with the hair being short. Ugly stage is literally just a preference. It's a feel. You kind of feel like for women, they probably feel like more like a less feminine or whatever the case, and they just don't feel like they look good, so they don't feel good. Obviously, this is the start right here. We added about 4 to 5.5-ish inches to already. She already had locks. You feel me? Kind of creeping out of the starter lock phase, but I feel like 1.5 years, 2 years is really when you starting to see your locks mature, and she's not there yet. But obviously, it's with a crochet tool that is less likely to even be a worry. Y'all let me know how this came out. Until next time. Over 1.5 months is crazy, but obviously, my client coming in to go ahead and get this work in due to the fact that it's holiday season. So you got to be fresh. It's cuddle season. It's cozy season. So you fresh and you got to put that drip on. You feel me? So just only right. So we went ahead and debunked the whole vibe.
All right, y'all. Let's see what I can do with this. She want it all natural because she finna go to the beach. So let's see what I can do.
Trim down all of the front. That's how we pretty much create our guides.
Right here, I'm showing you where I think the corner should start.
Then we obviously
you want to make sure you don't go back on the corners because that's the forehead shape, and you know it's very easy to tell when some corners is pushed back because they start to look very misfigured. You know what I mean? Like their heads just look misfigured, like something look off.
Once you basically,
but anyways, you see I'm getting this curve right. You know my Cashy C cups. I'm taking my time, getting the angles. I'm looking from all different type of angles just to make sure I get that, you know, from the front. You see, you want to make sure it's standing up from the front, not just the side. All right, now I'm just adding little details as you see, you know, just making sure everything precise.
Without you doing that extra stuff. He just extra detailed with it, but y'all already know the vibes. You already know the tats. Yeah, Shersky. That just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? After you get a haircut, that's just how you feel. You feel like you could do that. So we go ahead, prep the lining. Then we go ahead, get our trimmer out. We trim that lining perfectly. And as you can tell, as the trimmer is actually pretty much being pressed by the hair, you see a white line. The white line is typically because the clippers and the hairline was prepped perfectly and correctly. So that's why you also get these white lines. You can also do them like with chalk, but it don't come out as definite. That's like basically if you push your finger on it, press it, wet it, it'll come off. But if you do it like this, it's more liable to stay. You feel me? Because you actually really prepped it and correctly aligned everything perfectly to make these white lines and to make the haircut pop pretty much. But as you see, we're doing a phase on the side. So he go low fade on the side, mid fade at the bike, and obviously wavelength as far as measurements, which is typically like a 1.5, 1.6, depending on hair texture. And yes, sir, like overall, this right here, man, is that one. A lot of people, they get mad. They be like, dang, $250 for a haircut. But it's like, you'll spend $250 on some shoes. You feel me? I mean, that probably comparison was trash. But at the end of the day, I'm basically saying somebody got a price. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody might think your $250 shoes is crazy. You feel me? Because you got $20 haircuts, $50 haircuts. So you got $20 shoes, $40 shoes. But it's all preference. So at the end of the day, my analogy wasn't too far off. Y'all let me know how this cut came out. Rated 1 through 10. 10 being amazing. 1 being you should have went to somebody else. You know who sliced it. You already know the vibes. Fourth quarter vibes. I gotta say it. You feel me? Gotta say it for motivational purposes for myself. But anyway, make sure y'all smash the like button. Bless this video with a like. Alright, so Brody came in the chair and got straight to business. Brody didn't have a haircut in the last 3 months. So, we had to go ahead and get him right for the holidays and stuff coming up. You feel me? He gotta be looking sharp and crispy. So he got a mid taper on the sides and the back. Well, low taper actually at the back. Mid taper on the sides. Obviously, he started with a cool little fro. I don't even know what you call these. Do you call these like a high top or mohawk? I don't know. Everybody getting a little side taper, mid taper, with the back mid taper or low taper. But it's kind of still like a fro. It's kind, I don't know. Y'all let me know.